Hello everybody, it is Emery48 here and welcome back. Today is normally a gaming video, but we're going over into the world of real life gaming sports, specifically playoffs. Playoffs for the NBA and NHL have just started. I'm recording this early enough to be able to actually fill out the bracket for the NHL playoffs, but not quite early enough to do the NBA playoffs. I've already filled it out, so I'll just go over my choices then. But we'll start with the NHL. I would like to preface I am a Boston fan, and it's a year where the Bruins and Celtics have a realistic chance of winning. So I will be choosing them to do well. So that's why. In the first round, we have Bruins Panthers. I think that's a fairly easy win for the Bruins. At least I think it should be. The next matchup is the Maple Leafs and the Lightning. Now, I do think the Maple Leafs are the better team, but I don't trust them in the playoffs, so I'm going to give it to the Lightning. Hurricanes Islanders. Although the Islanders are kind of coming off a really good stretch finishing this season, I think the Hurricanes still pulled this one out. They're a pretty good team, and I think they have what it takes to win in the first round. Rangers and Devils are two teams I'm afraid of in the Eastern Conference. I think they're both very good teams. I think the Rangers will win this. I think it's going to go like 6 or 7 games because the Devils are an incredible team. I just think the Rangers have more experience on the team. I might be wrong on that, but I back them a little more in the playoffs. Now, I think this is going to be the first challenge for the Bruins against the Lightning, but I think they'll win that in probably 5 or 6 games. The first round, probably 4 or 5. I think the Rangers fairly handily take care of the Hurricanes, and I think the Bruins beat the Rangers to make it to the Stanley Cup Finals. On the Western Conference side, as much as I would like to see the Kraken win the series, I think the Avalanche are just too good. Minnesota and Dallas are both pretty good teams. I think Minnesota will edge them out, though. I think it will be a close, competitive series. Vegas, I think, takes care of the Jets pretty easily, and I think the Edmonton Oilers also take care of the Kings pretty easily. I think the Oilers continue their run right through the Las Vegas Golden Knights, and I think this is where the Wild's run ends. I think we'll see Avalanche versus Oilers, and I think the Oilers are the better team. And I think the Bruins are the best team. I mean, they were the best team in the regular season ever. And as wary as I am of that, because a lot of best ever regular seasons have not won the championship, but I think it'd also be foolish for me to not pick them in the bracket. Now, onto the NBA. I've already filled out this bracket, but all the choices are already there. First round, Bucks easily destroy the Heat. Here, I think I have Cleveland winning. I just think they're a better team than the Knicks. Don't know if the Knicks are going to be able to compete with them in a 7-game series. The Sixers, I think they easily take out the Nets. I feel like the Nets have some potential for the future if their organization can get run a little bit better. But for now, it's got to be Sixers. And I think the Celtics easily take care of the Hawks. Back up to the top, we have Bucks versus Cavaliers, and again, I think the Bucks just easily take out the Cavaliers. I don't think the Cavaliers have enough to take on the Bucks. Down here, Celtics versus Sixers. This, I think, is going to be the first challenging series in the Eastern Conference. I think the Celtics will win, but it will probably take 7 games. Again, in the Eastern Conference Finals, I have the Celtics winning. And again, I think that's probably going to go 7 games. It's going to be tough to take out the Bucks. In the Western Conference, first round, Nuggets, Timberwolves. I don't think there's going to be any challenge there. Realistically, any team that's in a play-in game is not going to beat the 1 seed. Suns, Clippers. I just think the Suns are too talented to lose to the Clippers. Kings, Warriors. Even though they're the lower seed, I think the Warriors get this series. And on the bottom, Grizzlies, Lakers. I just don't think the Lakers are good enough to beat the Memphis Grizzlies. And I really don't want LeBron to win. So I have them beating the Warriors as well. Even though I like the Warriors, I don't think they're quite good enough to beat the Grizzlies. And I have Denver also beating the Suns, and I have Denver making it all the way to the finals. So I have a 1 seed from the West and a 2 seed from the East, and I think the Celtics beat the Nuggets, although I think that will be a very tough series. Let me know what you have, what teams you have winning the brackets in the NHL and the NBA down below in the comments. Thank you everybody so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.